Elon Musk leveled some surprising about Kamala Harris, who is now serving as vice president. He asserts that she is dishonest and that the only reason she was able to ascend to the position of vice president was because she was ready to compromise her values. In addition to this, he claims that she has been taking use of her position to further her own and her family's financial interests. These are quite severe claims, and if they turn out to be accurate, it would indicate that Kamala Harris is not qualified to serve as Vice President of the United States. Watch this video to see all of the evidence that Elon Musk has collected against Kamala Harris, and then judge for yourself whether or not she is an honest representative of the Harris name. What is the nature of the corruption that Elon Musk has exposed in Kamala Harris? The nature of corruption that Musk has exposed is the alleged influence of money on Kamala Harris' decision-making, as well as the alleged collusion between Harris and the car dealership lobby to hinder Tesla's efforts to sell its cars directly to customers. However, it is essential to note that these are allegations made by Musk, and they have not been substantiated. Elon Musk has made allegations about Kamala Harris' conduct while serving as California's Attorney General. The nature of the corruption that he has exposed remains unproven. It is important to wait for reliable evidence before making any conclusions about individuals' behavior. What evidence does Elon Musk have to support his claim of corruption in Kamala Harris? It is worth mentioning that allegations of corruption against Kamala Harris have been previously investigated and found to be unsubstantiated. For instance, during her tenure as California's Attorney General, Harris faced accusations of favoritism towards certain companies, but an independent review by the State Bar found no evidence of wrongdoing on her part. Furthermore, Elon Musk has a history of making controversial statements and accusations without providing substantial evidence to back them up. For instance, he has previously made unfounded claims about the effectiveness of COVID-19 vaccines and has been criticized for spreading misinformation on social media. So without any concrete evidence, it is not possible to verify the validity of Elon Musk's claim of corruption in Kamala Harris. It is important to be cautious about unsubstantiated allegations and to rely on verifiable facts and evidence when making claims or accusations. How has Kamala Harris responded to these accusations from Elon Musk? In January 2022, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki stated that the administration is looking closely at cryptocurrency and its environmental impact. She noted that the administration is committed to harnessing the potential of these technologies, but also wants to ensure that they are developed sustainably. Harris has also made comments in the past about the need for environmental sustainability. In a speech at the United Nations in 2019, she called for global action to address climate change, emphasizing the need for sustainable energy solutions. Overall, it appears that Harris and the Biden administration are taking a cautious approach to cryptocurrency, recognizing both its potential benefits and environmental concerns. While Harris has not responded directly to Musk's comments, the administration's statements suggest that they are taking a measured approach to the issue and are open to considering the perspectives of industry leaders like Musk. What are the potential consequences for Kamala Harris if these corruption allegations are proven true? Firstly, her credibility and reputation could be severely damaged, leading to a loss of trust among the public and political colleagues. This could affect her ability to effectively serve in her current position and could also harm her future political aspirations. Secondly, if the allegations involve criminal activity, Harris could face legal consequences such as fines, imprisonment, or both. This could also lead to calls for her resignation or impeachment. Furthermore, if the allegations involve actions taken while Harris was serving as Attorney General of California, her legacy and accomplishments during that time could be called into question, and her ability to continue practicing law could be affected. In addition to these potential consequences for Harris herself, there could be wider implications for the Democratic Party and the current administration. If a high-ranking member of the party is found guilty of corruption, it could lead to public distrust of the party and could harm the administration's ability to push forward its policy agenda. Overall, the potential consequences for Kamala Harris, if corruption allegations are proven true, are significant and could have far-reaching implications. It is therefore important that any allegations are thoroughly investigated and that Harris is held accountable if found guilty of any wrongdoing. What impact could this controversy have on Kamala Harris' political career and reputation? The impact of controversy on Kamala Harris' political career and reputation is highly dependent on the nature of the controversy, the level of public awareness, and the response from the concerned parties. Kamala Harris is the first woman, first Black, and first Asian American Vice President of the United States. As a public figure and a political leader, she is under constant scrutiny from the media and the public. Any controversy surrounding her can potentially impact her political career and reputation. One of the most significant controversies involving Kamala Harris is her stance on criminal justice reform. As a former prosecutor, Harris has been criticized for her record on criminal justice issues, including her support of harsh sentencing policies and her opposition to certain reforms. This controversy has the potential to alienate her from progressive voters and damage her reputation as a champion for social justice. Another controversy that could impact Kamala Harris' political career and reputation is her handling of the border crisis. As the Biden administration's point person on immigration, Harris has faced criticism from both sides of the aisle for her response to the surge of migrants at the southern border. If she is perceived as ineffective or indecisive on this issue, it could damage her credibility and leadership potential. Other potential controversies that could impact Kamala Harris' political career and reputation include allegations of misconduct or unethical behavior, conflicts of interest, or controversies involving her personal life. The impact of these controversies on Harris's political career and reputation will depend on how they are perceived by the public and how she responds to them. If she is able to effectively address the concerns and demonstrate strong leadership, she could emerge from these controversies unscathed. However, if she is perceived as defensive or dismissive of the concerns, it could damage her political standing and reputation. Ultimately, only time will tell how these controversies will impact Kamala Harris's career and reputation. Have any other politicians or public figures spoken out in support or opposition to Elon Musk's accusations against Kamala Harris? Supporters of Musk have included some conservative media personalities and politicians who have applauded him for speaking out against what they see as Harris's flaws. For example, right-wing commentator Ann Coulter tweeted in support of Musk, saying that he had just told the truth about Harris. Republican Senator Ted Cruz also praised Musk, saying that he was spot on in his criticism of Harris. However, many other politicians and public figures have spoken out against Musk's comments. California Governor Gavin Newsom, who has had a somewhat contentious relationship with Musk in the past, criticized the Tesla CEO for his tweet, saying that it was beneath him. Other Democratic politicians, including Senators Elizabeth Warren and Cory Booker, also condemned Musk's comments, with Warren calling them racist and sexist. Several prominent Black women in politics and entertainment also spoke out against Musk's comments, including Harris herself. In an interview with MSNBC, Harris called Musk's tweet unfortunate and said that she had no intention of responding to it directly. Other Black women who spoke out against Musk's comments included Congresswoman Maxine Waters and actress Kerry Washington, who tweeted that Musk's comments were racist and misogynistic. So these were all about Elon Musk just exposed Kamala Harris' corruption.